Hey, welcome back to the channel. Was watching Slipjoint Sawyer's video on all of his stockmen. Look really cool having them all together, and as he went through them, so I thought, hey, why don't I do that? And this is my entire collection of stockmans, 78 stockmans, 31 different brands. If you'd like to hear more about these, take a look at them. Go ahead and check out the video. Let me see. Can you do that?
A little bit.
She's learning how to wink. Yeah.
I like how she's
Alternating eyes.
Show Papa. Show Papa. Will you show Papa your old man face?
Oh, let's see the old man face.
No teeth. What's with them?
Hey, welcome back to the fortified castle. Today we're going to take a cool look at all of my stockmans, and 31 brands there. This is not going to be a long video. I'm just going to pick them up, show them to you, and move on. Maybe show you some of the more interesting ones. There's just too many to go over here. So thought I'd give you a good look at them. And welcome and hi to all my viewers. And bonjour, privet, guten tag, hola, and ciao to my foreign viewers. Before we get started, don't forget the giveaway is going to be on Saturday. Hold on, I gotta check it again. Okay, Saturday the 17th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be about 9 p.m. for you UK folks. The giveaway is only going to be for US participants. I'm sorry about that for the UK folks. We'll get you in there at some point. Some point I'll catch you guys. And don't forget the live show coming up on the 20th with myself and Patty Potato Peelers, two wild and crazy guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. So I hope you don't miss out on that. So let's just get right into these knives. See if I can get this thing to focus. This is a Jaguar brand. I believe that's out of Italy. One of you guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that. Next brand up. These are Fighting Roosters. Just beautiful knives. High qualities. If you ever get a chance to pick one of these up, you ought to. Oftentimes they're stamped. Sometimes they're colored. So 1988 right here. Here's another one. Beautiful knife. Beautiful knife. Look at that. Pretty cool. Love celluloid. I love celluloid. It's so pretty. Nothing imitates it. Okay, next up is a Boker. Large stockman. This is a Soligen Boker. Nice knife. Really nice knife here. And a little itsy bitsy wannabe stockman right there. Soligen. Missing the shield. Next up is the buck. This is a newer buck, so it's it was Camillus made. It's not that new. 3 lines. And I've always thought these were really interesting. The 700 series bucks. They were advertised as something different, and they are I kind of feel like they're like one of the first modern knives, modern slip joint knives. This is a large one, Craftsman, and this is kind of interesting, made by Ulster. Usually they're not stamped with the Ulster branding. Here is another Ulster just plastic, medium stockman. Pop it up. There's Ulster, USA. This is an oldie but goodie here. Utica, curved Utica there. Really pretty celluloid pattern. I like that red mixed in with that green, gray, silver, whatever you want to call that. And this is a Cutmaster, same company. Cutmaster, Utica, same thing. That's Delrin. This is a Brandywine right here from Kershaw, another brand. Man, fantastic. Fantastic. See it right there. Fantastic stockman. This is a Parker, and really nice little stockman here. Nice etching there. See the stamp. Appaloosa bone, genuine bone. Here we go. This is another Parker. This is a Parker Frost. Genuine green bone made by Schrade for Parker. And it's a bison. That's pretty cool. This is my pride and joy. This is an Excelsior knife company. Really, really old premium stock knife here. Look at the exaggerated serpentine pattern on that. A lot of cool things about this knife. You got a spear point. Look at that skinny spear point. And another thing, it has a Skinner blade on it. Pretty cool. This is a Chinese-made Remington. Pretty nice little knife. I like it. Sportsman Series. Burl from China. Burl wood there. That's a nice little knife right here. K-bar. Oh man. My mind is not keeping up with all these brands. I don't think K-bar made this. I think it was made by Canal Street Cutlery for K-bar. Case. That's a Case small stockman. Beautiful, beautiful bone. They always do such a good job with that bone. There's your amber jig bone. Medium stockman. Actually, I have two of these. That's kind of a funny story. I was looking to get a different one, and I bought the same exact one. So I had two of the same. One I carry all the time. The other one I just keep it in my collection. That's a Model 33 right there. Little tiny stout, stocky stockman. That's a mini. This is a sow belly stockman. Pretty nice. It is a Tony Bose. Right there, Tony Bose. This is that Tractor Supply. You got Case on top of the barn there with XX where the windows are. Pretty green color here, kind of olive green. Couldn't resist that. Next company, Queen Cutlery Company, Queen Steel, Queen City. Nice genuine bone on that one. This one's in Delrin. It's a bigger medium stockman. It's a little bit of a brown color in this. Brown or orange, whatever you want to call that. Winter bottom bone. Nice one. This is an unusual one right here. This is a Robert Class. First time I seen this pattern is Remington. Way back when. Made this gun stock pattern. 1980 Robert Class. Genuine stag. Unusual pattern, isn't it? This is Bulldog brand. Again, really nice knives if you could get a hold of them. Just fantastic. Pitbull trademark. This one is a Bulldog brand, and you get some worked or milled back spring there. Continues over. So when you pop this out, it's one continuous mill job. Pretty nice. Tortoiseshell. Not genuine tortoiseshell. This little bear and son, rosewood scales on it. Snap in. There you go. Pretty little knife. Little small stockman. Bear and son. It's an older one. This is one of my favorite knives. It's a POW. A celluloid. POW cutlery. The circle. So this is one of the older POWs. And this is a Remington pattern right here. So it's really funny. But, you know, they bought Remington, so they have the right to use the patterns. Nice knife. This is a Frost, a Coe. I like this knife too. I don't know why. It just appeals to me. I think it's a really pretty knife. Like the crown bolsters. This is an awesome little Kent from Germany. Look at that jigging on that thing. Little tiny knife, just awesome jigging. Genuine bone. See it right there. Kent Cutter is what that says. Rough Rider or Wasp. Nice. I like that wasp color. Kind of wild. I get kind of wild sometimes. Marbles. Really like this rough looking ram's horn on this. Really cool. This cold steel. They did a good job. They did a good job on this. This is a pretty nice knife. Look at that. Nice marbling on that bone. Made in China, of course. This is a Roper sow belly. Kind of Turkish clip on that. Kind of wild. See how it dips in? Right there. Dips in. It's way back spade blade. This is a Winchester. This is a pretty nice knife, actually. Made in China. Not really sure when this was made. It's in really good shape. No gapping. Delrin. Another rosewood handle here. This is another Winchester. This thing is, this is an interesting knife. Flares out on the bolsters. See that flare? How it comes out? You can see it better there. That's pretty interesting. Never seen that on another knife. These are all Schrades. This is prop wood medium. Prop wood little guy. Ooh, milling. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cool. This is a Colonial. I was experimenting and I was heating up the celluloid. Not really a good idea. But this is a well-made knife from Colonial. Really well made. Tight. This clamshell Colonial right here. I never noticed that. Look at that. It's got 3 springs. I never noticed that till just now. 3 spring. That's crazy on a little tiny cheap knife. 3 springs. Look at that. Maybe they were experimenting. See if they can make them cheaper. This is a Camillus. Butter and molasses. This is an Imperial. Really good shape. Simulated wood. Medium stockman. Oh, come on, snap in. Sorry, guys. There's so much stuff on there, it doesn't want to do it. This is a Frontier. This is a Brandon from Imperial, and this thing is just in really good shape. Really awesome. Nice little small stockman. This is another Imperial. This dates way back, probably early 20s, and fantastic. You hear the snap on that? This is, I'll tell you what, Imperial when they first started made a good knife. Look at that. Easy opening notch. This is a pine knot. I think Colonial made these, and this is the worst knife I've ever seen. Look at the up and down back springs there. It's like nothing is finished at all on this knife. It's horrible. Works though. This is a Bleesmise in Cinnamon. Nice celluloid there. They were a hardware concern out of Kansas, and they are still going today. Okay, pretty. This is a K-bar, little K-bar. No shield. It's an old K-bar. And this is a newer K-bar, Delrin. Look at how it's gouged out to look like bone. I never noticed that before either. This one's pretty good shape. Got it for $10 in an antique store, so I said, why not? This is a George Wollstonehome. Right there. Premium stock knife. IXL. Ebony scales on that. Just fantastic. This is another milled little stockman right there. Really nice. Schrade. All of these are going to be Schrade now. It's a little Schrade medium stockman. This is an older one right here. Schrade Walden. This is a Schrade Walden. This is an old Crafty, and that is a Sears made by Schrade. Does that look a little familiar? This is my new old timer, laminated wood, pretty knife. And that's an Uncle Henry. Pretty good simulated stag on this. Pretty nice. This is a Scrimshaw series. And this is the open stock model, 880. These are the Minuteman series. I just showed these the other day. Can't remember whether I did a video on these or a short or whether I did a video on them, but I know I showed them. Liberty Bell. Here's a little old timer. What is this? '58 OT. Back when Schrade started doing this, right around 1965, they started putting their name on there. Didn't last too long either. This is a buck, and it is produced by Schrade. This is when they first started, and you can tell that because all of them have buck on it, on the tank stamp. Kind of hard to get a hold of these. Nice serpentine Schrade. It's a smaller one, 1965, has a stainless on it. This is a Shipley Keen Cutter right here. So this is wood, not bone. So it was jigged wood. This is a Schrade IXL Stockman. Schrade Wolstenholme, 1980. Let's see, limited edition, 1263. Nice, it's nice. Camillus actually made the parts for this, shipped it over, and Wolstenholme put them together. And that's pretty cool looking. Just did a video on this one. Schrade again. Jim Bowie edition. Schrade again. And we're going to finish up with Robeson. This is all aluminum. Guy's name's on there. That doesn't bother me at all. Apparently he was a Pawnee Native American. All aluminum. Nice knife. It's a large Stockman. Robeson. No snap in that spring. This is a smaller one. Nice. This is an unusual knife. Look at the design of that. This is genuine bone. They're strawberry bone. Well worn. And this is a little one they made. Robeson Schrade. Missing the shield. Too bad. Cracked ice. Alright guys, that's all my Robesons. I hope you enjoyed the eye candy. And really appreciate you guys watching.